Have you always daydreamed about a little A-frame cabin up in the mountains? Chances are I am at the one that you definitely should see. This little cutie is located in Running Springs, California, and I can't wait to show it to you. Come on in and let's take a look at 31449 Firwood Drive in Running Springs, California. Located in the neighborhood called Upper Roco in Running Springs, California is 31449 Firwood Drive. This is an area of the San Bernardino National Forest. It's an unincorporated little town area in San Bernardino County, and it enjoys a full 4 seasons every year. That's right, you end up with snow during snow season. What I like about the Upper Roco area in Running Springs is that the lots are reasonably flat or a very gentle upslope with plenty of usable yard space. This particular house has lots and lots of yard space, and it has plenty of parking both on the new paved driveway as well as a little bit of a parking pad here to the side. There are 3 exterior storage sheds for the house and a lovely brick patio here at the front of the home graces the entry. This is a true A-frame, but it's been modified and customized on the inside. Notice the iconic roof line of the A-frame. And that lovely blue door right there is the front door. So we're just going to go ahead right on in. This house has been really nicely upgraded. In fact, there are so many upgrades to this house that the sellers have done. It's too many to list, but that's okay. I'm going to make sure that you know all the details one way or another. I've just walked in the front door, and in front of us is the stairway. To the right is a full bath, and to the left is the living area. I'm going to go ahead first and show you the full bath here to the right. This bathroom has been really nicely done, beautifully updated and upgraded. The really cool part, I always love a nice jacuzzi style jet tub. Notice that throughout the house as we tour it, all of the finishes have been updated. We'll go ahead into the living area now. This is interesting because normally with an A-frame you expect those really high ceilings to carry through from 2 floors. This one has had a drop ceiling put in with hand-hewn Dutch beams across the ceiling. Fantastic. Here at the front you've got a bank of windows looking out over the front yard. And as you can see, even though there are some large pieces of furniture here in the living area, it all fits together very nicely. The flooring throughout the house is a mixture of hardwood, laminate, carpet, and tile, depending upon the decor of the room. We have this fantastic Swedish-style fireplace in between the living area and the dining area. The dining area right now has a table that could seat 6 chairs, and there's still ample room, so plenty of space to spread out in. Finishing off the great room concept is the kitchen, and this is actually a fun kitchen. This has been done so very well. You've got the breakfast bar, which is pretty much part of every mountain home. Check out this kitchen. This kitchen has beautiful butcher block countertops, upgraded appliances. There is so much storage in here that it's crazy, absolutely crazy. Plenty of room for everything you would want to do. Good amount of light. The seller has installed lights throughout the home, even here in the open shelving cabinetry. And one of the things about the kitchen that I appreciate, because I'm a cook and I spend a lot of time in the kitchen, is that the drawers are just so nice. And the cabinet space is so nice. But wait, there's more, because here off the kitchen is your pantry. Now, this is a pantry slash laundry room. So not only do you have the space in the kitchen, you have a whole room for any overflow. So if you're a foodie or a cook like me, this is a great setup. Absolutely. Isn't this cool? This little window right here, you might have noticed when we walked in the front door and there was the stairs, they opened this up to allow more light to flow through the house. Oh, and check out that sink. Is that not cool? So much attention to detail in this house. So much. Before we go outside and take a look at the yard, I want to take you upstairs. By the way, I've only turned on a couple lights in the house because I like people to see what it would look like if you were coming home during your normal day. So we go up the stairs, and I'm going to stop here for a moment because to the right here is a bedroom that we're going to explore. There is a storage room. These mysterious little stairs, that goes into another bedroom, and this goes into a half bath. So we'll start here with the half bath. As you can see, it has been updated, and there's quite a bit of space to it. It's not a tiny little itty bitty half bath at all. Coming over here to this bedroom, at first blush, you kind of think, that's a bedroom? It looks kind of small. No. Check it out. This is a really big bedroom. It's an L shape. So what you've got is this space here, and I'm standing in the far corner by the windows. By the way, the windows, of course, are all dual pane upgraded. So you've got a full bed here. You've got plenty of space through here. Room for a futon, maybe put some bunk beds, a twin bed over there. You're good to go. Lots of space. And here's the view outside this bedroom window. Isn't that beautiful? We have a little storage room here. So, good for towels, good for little odds and ends. We're going to come back to that. And here we are in bedroom number 2. Now, this is a huge bedroom. It is long. So you have your king size bed on that wall. And notice that up here we do have the tall ceilings, the A-frame ceilings, the slope of the A-frame, the romance of the A-frame, couple built-ins. I'm standing in front of the bed and looking this way towards the rest of the bedroom. So what we have are 2 closets side by side, and then they put in this little extra area, this little dressing area here, another built-in. This faces out to the street, and then that direction is to the sleeping area that they have set up. What I want to point out is not only do we have the tall, iconic A-frame ceilings, but the light and the flow here is fantastic because you've got the window facing out to the backyard all the way through to the window facing the front yard. So really fantastic light, space, and really nice airflow. The woodwork throughout the house is tongue and groove. And you'll find touches of that tongue and groove, the natural tongue and groove, mixed with drywall and some painted over woodwork as well throughout the house. So it's nice and light and bright and clean. Now this is fun. This is a little stairway, ladder, stairway, take your pick, going up to a loft area. Now I'm going to pause the recording here for this video simply because I want to make sure that I am able to get safely up to the loft. It's not that you can't do it, it's just that it would be just my luck because I'm not the most graceful person on the planet. I'd hate to see myself kind of slip or do something silly trying to go up and down the stairs. So I'm just going to hit pause for a moment and I will meet you upstairs in the loft. And so this is the loft space right up here. Isn't this cool? So you can see that there's a beautiful wood banister, and then this loft space is about, let's see, I'm actually sitting on the floor here at the loft. So I'll go ahead and stand up so that you can see what the headspace is like. I'm 5'5" in, bare feet, and yes, I can touch almost can touch the apex, but I can walk through without hitting my head, which is pretty good. So just think about it as a little bit of extra space. I mean, what could you do with this? You never know. It could be a home office, could be a great place to do yoga, could be a reading nook. I mean, the possibilities are endless. All right, I'm going to pause the video for a moment while I go down the stairs. And we're back. You'll be relieved to know that I made it safely to the bottom and I am back in my high heels. So we're going to go ahead and go downstairs. There's the front door again. And remember, the full bath is going to be to our left, and to the right is the living, dining, kitchen, great room. I thought we'd go ahead and we'd step outside. So give me just a minute while I open the door and we'll go explore. So here we are in the backyard. Most of the space to this house is in the front yard. However, there is still plenty of space in the back with a lovely side yard, a little sitting area where you can just have an outdoor bonfire if you would like. Nice decking. That door, by the way, connects to the pantry and the laundry area that I showed you earlier. Little doggy door. The cellar does have 2 dogs. And this is the other storage shed here. Going around to the side of the house. And back to the driveway and the street the way we came. And I'm going to be quiet for a minute just so that you can hear what it sounds like to live in Running Springs. Yeah, that's it. So if you want quiet, this would be a really great location as well. Out here on the deck, there is a gas line plumbed for your barbecue. This is the side yard facing the storage shed that's down by the street. The roof looks like it's in pretty good condition. I believe it's actually a newer roof. I don't remember exactly how old it is, but I remember having a conversation about it. And that is the end of our tour. Can you imagine yourself sitting here, reading a book, having some tea or some coffee, maybe an evening glass of wine, fire in the fireplace? Notice how quiet the house is. It's not just because it's quiet in Running Springs, it's because this house is insulated beautifully. For more information about this property, be sure to reach out to me. I'm more than happy to answer any of your questions. This property is shown by appointment only, so be sure to give me at least a couple hours notice and I will get you in the door. Once again, this is 31449 Furwood Drive in Running Springs, California. And I am so pleased that you came along with me to see this beautiful A-frame. Have a fantastic day, and be sure to reach out to me for any more information about this property or any of your other real estate needs. I'm always happy to help. Have a great day.